Okay.
You're
Okay.
live on YouTube.
I'm live?
And you're live on Twitch too.
Okay. So that was the problem. When Streamlabs fucking updated, not only did it get rid of my subscriber animation, it also reset all of my stream settings.
Okay, I'm surprised that did anything though, but that's a good move. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for the future.
Yeah, I should write a complaint letter to Streamlabs. But yes, finally it's working again.
Right. I'll get mine started up now too.
4 minutes after the starting time. Okay, so, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream and what will probably be the final episode of 3P Dark Souls Remastered.
Yep.
So, the first thing I'm going to do, about an hour or two before the stream started, I came down to Kalameet's arena and I've been working on whittling down his health to like 10%. It took me quite a few tries last night. I did some practicing last night for this in order to find the right setup and in order to actually do this, because there's a lot of different guides on the internet that tell you how to do different things. This is the method that worked for me. So, these are my stats. Okay, why are the sounds so weird?
Sounds weird? How so?
Yeah, the waterfall is super loud, but the sound of the menu is really quiet.
That's just how it is. The waterfall is always super loud. I noticed that when I was down there myself.
Okay, well anyway, I'm going to keep the volume low for now since the waterfall is so loud.
Yep.
But anyway, I have 51 strength and 42 dexterity. You're going to want really high strength and dexterity, mainly strength, in order to use Gough's Great Bow. And the only way to have Gough's Great Bow for this is to have beaten Kalameet once before, so this will probably only work in New Game Plus. If you're a new game, just use the regular Dragon Slayer Great Bow. It won't do as much damage, but it's the best you can do. Yeah, so I have a fully upgraded Gough's Great Bow with like 810 Gough's Great Arrows left. I started with a full stack. I have all of my healing miracles equipped, as well as a repair sorcery just in case the bow gets too low, or my shield. Yeah,
Right.
I've only used one flask because I've been using healing miracles to heal myself so far. Yeah, so Havel's Great Shield plus 5, the entire Havel set, and the Mask of the Child are also what you will need in order to actually survive. And you will want a lot of stamina. If you don't have... Let's see, how much stamina do I have? I have 182. I'd say if you don't have at least 150 stamina, equip the Ring of Favor and Protection and get more. If you do have that much, then you don't have to equip the Ring of Favor, just equip like the Leo Ring or something so your arrows do more damage, it'll go faster. But as for your other ring, you will want it to be the Hawk Ring. That's the only way you can get as much range from the distance that we're going to be at in order to hit him. So when I walk over to this waterfall over here where the Titanite slab was, Kalameet's going to come out. The Mask of the Child will let us regenerate all of our stamina, and if you stand right here against the edge of the chest and just block, the Fire Breath is going to hit us twice, drain all of our stamina, and do a little bit of damage. Now, if that Fire Breath hits you 3 times, which it will if you're standing any closer than this, you're dead. The Fire Breath will hit you while you're staggered, do double damage, and kill you instantly. As you can see,
it requires a lot of precision, yeah.
Yeah, so you have to be in this spot, as far back from him as possible. Yeah, the place to aim is directly above this far left tree and directly to the left of the second tree from the left. Like where the two tips of these trees intersect. This is the spot to aim for. And when to shoot is as soon as he puts his head down to breathe his fire. If you do it correctly, you'll do about 120 damage. If you do it incorrectly, you'll probably do like 100 damage. Either way, I'm doing a lot of damage. And it only has 8,500 health in New Game Plus, so it will only take you about 85 arrows if you do it correctly every time. And when your health gets so low, just heal. That's all it takes. It took me about half an hour to get him this low, and it should only take me a few more minutes to finish him off.
At least now you know how to do it.
Yeah. As for when to block, because you can't just block immediately, because your stamina regenerates slower when you're blocking. You'll notice that the bars are divided into like full lines and half lines. Let's call every section divided by full lines a node. You'll want at least 4 nodes of stamina when you start blocking, because you want to be able to block the fire breath twice. If you can't, you're dead. Now, since this can take such a long time, I recommend listening to an audiobook while you're doing this. I was listening to Call of Cthulhu earlier. Got about halfway through the whole book before I decided to stop.
That's pretty cool, actually.
It takes a lot of time and patience and preparation. So I got about a couple pixels of health left. As for healing, get whatever you need. So far I've only used 1 flask and a few miracles, but I also have divine blessings and humanity items on me. You shouldn't need all that, but if you're not doing this much damage and if you don't have as much health as me, then you probably will. Yeah, and that's all I really gotta say on the matter. He should be dead soon.
Yeah, just a few minutes, right?
Yep.
Sounds good. I don't know what I'm going to do in the meantime, though, since I have like next to nothing left to do. I mean, there is one thing we have to do before we face Gwyn, though.
A few things, actually.
Not really that many things. One thing we do have to take care of is finishing the Taurus demon off.
Well, there's that. That's gonna be the second to last thing I do. I'm gonna try to one-shot him. Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, when he dies, he doesn't have a death animation. He just dies automatically when he goes off screen. And you get the Calamity Ring and his souls, and bam, he's dead.
But no special prize for doing it in such a weird, ridiculous way.
Well, no, there is. We get a unique cutscene. Now we gotta go talk to Gough. Okay, let me turn the volume back up. How loud was it for you guys?
I didn't listen to it, so I don't know.
Yeah, if I had it playing, it would be coming through my mic.
I can go check it now, though.
Oh, I turned it up a little bit. This should be good.
Alright.
This gear off. Wow, I can hear that game really well, Kaze.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. It's weird. I have the volume really down low.
Okay, here we go. Talking to Gough after killing Kalameet without his help.
I see that thou hast just the great black dragon Kalameet wondrously played. Lord Gwyn's blessing upon me. I see that there is at least one legend among ye humans. Dear me. That old bat will never fly again.
That's right, I'm a legend. And then if you don't have it already, then you can talk to him and he'll give you his great bow, just like usual.
Farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon
What exactly does he say?
Basically, he says that he's really impressed and that you're a legend.
Okay.
You're a legend among humans. And I think his farewell quotes change too. It's like, farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee. Even though all I did was sit in a corner and shoot arrows for an hour and a half.
I can't believe you got through most of Call of Cthulhu doing that.
Half of it.
That's most.
That is not most. That is half.
I consider it most. It's close enough to most. Because most would be 51, so you're only 1% off. So how is that not most?
Aren't percentages fun?
Anyway. Okay, so my next destination, let's see, is going to be the catacombs. It's time for me to get the rest of the upgrade achievements. And I figure the easiest way to do that, rather than buying new weapons and upgrading them on a +5 or +10 or whatever, is to simply downgrade the weapons that I already have. Like the boss weapons that I'm not going to use.
I suppose that would be much faster.
Give Chaos Flame Member. Okay. Modify equipment. Okay, let's take the Great Sword of Artorias. Actually, let's take my Bastard Sword and undo its ascension. And then... Ah, goddammit. Does it have to be a +5? Right. Okay, I have to take it all the way down to +5. That sucks. And then turn it into a Fire Bastard Sword. Now we're actually...
I'm gonna be right back, because I gotta go grab that, okay?
Okay. Now we're actually gonna need 2 Fire Swords. One to take all the way to Fire +10, and one to take all the way to Chaos +5. So I'm gonna downgrade this one too.
And you'll be sure to keep them on there, right? So that they can be handed to me for the achievements too, or no?
Once you get the achievement, you don't need to keep it.
Right, exactly.
Oh, actually, I think I'm just going to get the Bastard Sword to Fire +10, and then undo its ascension and get it to Chaos +5. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Okay, so Reinforced Weapon, Fire Bastard Sword, which upgrades with green shards. Actually, pretty much everything that isn't a second tier ascension upgrades the green shards. It's like the large shards for ascended weapons. Okay.
Interesting.
Fuck. Did I never get the very large fire ember? Where do you get that at?
Isn't that behind Vamos, or no?
There's no items next to Vamos. No, Vamos. Okay, I need to look up where to get it, because I've completely forgotten where it is. See, sorry. Large flame ember. Ah, God, it's in all the way there. Okay. Warp to Daughter of Chaos. This is gonna suck. Let me reattune my spells. Not gonna need any of these anymore. Okay, let's try Crystal Soul Spear, regular Soul Spear. And 2 Great Soul Arrows. That should do the trick. Let me take off this bow, put on my catalyst. Oh, and also replace this ring, since I don't need it anymore. Okay, so the location of the large flame ember is in fact behind all of those burrowing rockworms off to the side of the demon ruins.
Okay.
So I gotta run past all of them and get that. Then I can homeward bone out.
Didn't know you could run past them all. I thought you kind of got stuck if you tried to run.
No, it takes them a while for their animation to get them all the way down to the ground. Oh geez, the Taurus demon down there already noticed me. Really? I couldn't roll past him. Why didn't that work? I tried rolling under his legs and I couldn't. Doesn't that always work?
I don't think it works against the standard enemy Taurus demons. But it may. I don't really know.
Why wouldn't
just
it?
something because I think they're slightly different, aren't they? Like, aren't their models slightly smaller?
They look about the same size to me. Yeah, I might just have to kill it. Good thing I ain't doing these spells. I swear, sometimes my character's feet look like they're broken. Do I have the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring? Yeah, I do. It's right here.
Well, I've literally never equipped the Silver Knight Spear before. It looks cool.
What? Okay, how did that Taurus demon notice me? Huh. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. Oh, shoot. Wow.
Yeah?
I didn't think they would do that much to these guys in New Game Plus. Okay then. Okay, and then all you gotta do is run past all these rockworms. And then we can leave. Or not. Great.
What happened?
I don't know. They just managed to hit me, and then as I was getting up, I got hit by the vomit and got killed. See, this is why running past enemies never works for me.
Well, I've always had trouble running past those bugs. They're one of the few enemies that I don't run past because I have trouble with them. I guess it's all just about, it's all a matter of, oh god, what's the right word I'm trying to think of here? Like, threat something?
Threat level?
Man. No, don't worry about it. Forget it. I'm sure there's a way to safely do it, though.
Okay, so this first Taurus demon isn't a big deal. 2 crystal soul spheres. And that's enough to stagger him, and then I can finish him off with my sword. Can I run past his... There, thank you. Jeez. Okay, let's try something else this time. There. I killed one. Now I can just run past the other. There, finally got it. Yeah, one more bit of advice if you're going to kill Kalameet the way I did. Do not play online. Log out first. Because at any time, a network connection error can occur, and Kalameet will regain all of his hit points.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good bit of advice, I suppose.
Yeah, so Fire Burst and Sword plus 6. And now we use chunks to get that all the way up to plus 10. And there we go. Got the achievement, Fire Weapon. Okay, then next I'm going to undo that ascension. Make it a Fire Bastard Sword plus 5 again, and then turn it into a Chaos Bastard Sword and fully upgrade that. There we go, Chaos Weapon achievement. Okay, and that is all you're good for, Vamos, so I'm done with you. Okay, then next is gonna be the giant blacksmith. I probably shouldn't have teleported to the Edelmonder bonfire. Chamber of the Princess is closer. That one. I still don't think I'm fast rolling.
You might not be. Okay. Were you just a little bit too far above, then?
What?
Just a little too high in weight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say the first time?
You're a little too high?
That's not what it sounded like you said.
Oh, okay.
It sounded like you said a little too far both.
Whatever.
So, what are you doing right now anyway?
Equipping different weapons randomly. That's all I'm doing. I got nothing else I can really do.
Do you have anything to talk about?
Not particularly, no. Considering most of my time last night and today has just been studying Pokken Tournament. I don't have the game yet, but I've been studying movesets and character profiles and stuff like that. Since I'm interested in playing it.
Well, what do you do when you're streaming and you have an inactive chat and you need something to talk about?
Oh, I usually just talk about whatever I'm doing in the game. like what I'm thinking about. Like for now, like I would just be saying like, you know, this looks cool or that looks cool, or look at the stats on this thing or whatever else. Because I'm just searching through my items right now in my menu, and I already pointed out how like I never equipped the silver rapier before, not rapier, the silver knight halberd, and it looks pretty freaking awesome. I love the design of it quite a bit. I was also looking around at the requirements for things like the like Kalameet's greatsword, and how the requirements for stats actually aren't that high for it, which is weird because I expected it to be much higher than what it is. And I was also looking through with like, for example, what's his name? Patch's axe that he has.
The Questing axe?
Yes. Why does it have the same moveset as a club? I don't really quite understand that. It shares the moveset with the club.
Axes and hammers have the same movesets mainly.
Okay.
Okay, and this will get me the lightning weapon achievement. Yes, but I just realized there's yet another ember that I forgot to get.
Yes, and that is?
The crystal ember.
And where do you get that from?
I don't remember. I think it's in Seath's courtyard. I do not remember
Also,
where it is.
I am surprised by just how much of a wind-up there is to the like the lightning demon spear weapon, the ones from Anor Londo. Like it has like a good like 5-second wind-up for the heavy attack. It's crazy.
Crystal ember. Okay, no. It's really close to the bonfire. It's in a treasure chest that I didn't open.
Where's the spear I was using before? There it is, Dragon Slayer Spear +5. The one that matches my outfit, since I'm all dressed in gold right now. Seriously, love the setup I got. What?
That's not it.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
That's the channeler set. Archive Tower, Giant Cell Key.
Does Vamos's helmet go up to +10 or +15?
Vamos's... What does it upgrade with?
Regular Titanite. So 15?
No, 10. Armor
10?
pieces can't go up to +15. They max it at 10.
Alright, 10. Got it.
Here it is. Crystal Ember. Ah, God. Are there any other embers that I'm missing, game? This game doesn't have anything like a quest log. There's no way to tell what all you've done for a character. Unless you just know that you've done it, or you go to the place and check.
Bye, Vagrant. I didn't have a chance to kill him. Please shut up. I mean, quest log would be helpful, but nah. I mean, that would also be kind of counterintuitive to the game design, though. Because, you know, it's not designed as a game that you're really supposed to go out of the way at 100%. I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of the achievements are so, like, open. Like, not getting specific weapons to max level or whatever. It's more like just... The only one that's out of the way for that is the get all the rare equipment requirement one.
Yeah.
That's, like, the only one that's more specific. But having some sort of codex that just lists everything in the game that you can collect or whatever would be pretty cool. Just make it, you know, not open up completely until after you've beaten the game once. Then
yeah.
Like
That just make it so that a new game, the book just like has a list of all the bosses and items that you've collected. Right. And then a new game plus, everything that you've seen before is listed, and everything that you haven't seen before is grayed out. And
right,
like,
exactly.
Question marks.
Sort of like the what the bonfires do in Dark Souls 2. If you don't find them all before getting to
the halfway
that one place.
Oh,
yeah,
you're close to the end of the game.
Right, right.
I'd say it's the halfway point, but it's not quite that.
Yeah.
Okay, give you shiny, shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
You hath shiny, shiny. Okay, then I downgrade the lightning sword back into a short sword, and then turn it into a crystal short sword. Now, keep in mind that anything that you turn into crystal cannot be changed back. Turning anything into crystal turns it into a ticking time bomb. Okay, and now upgrade that to +5 using regular Titanite chunks. And crystal weapon. Although, you know, now that I think about it, I don't think I needed the ember. Because I had a crystal halberd already, and he doesn't need the ember to reinforce that.
Right.
Ah.
Eh,
Oh well.
whatever.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind for when you guys do it.
Right.
Okay. Then magic and enchanted are handled by Rickert. And then everything else is handled by Andre. Go back to Firelink.
I wonder what the reason for the locking out weapon upgrading for so long in Dark Souls 2 was all about. You know?
Well, that's just in the original Dark Souls 2.
That's what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I don't think they were thinking about it.
No, it just sort of turned out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think they were thinking that since Dark Souls 2 only has one ember, that it should be located not quite at the beginning of the game, but not quite at the end of the game. Just
But
like,
it's pretty far into it.
yeah, but
I mean, it's a good like quarter and a half through the game, isn't it?
it can be. It depends on when you go in that direction, since the beginning of Dark Souls 2 is so open-ended.
Right.
Hey, is that?
Yeah, give you the ember. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have you undo the Great Sword of Artorias. Back into a broken straight sword. And then turn that back into a broken straight sword +5. And turn this into a magic broken straight sword. Which is a hilarious name.
Magic broken straight sword.
Okay. And then we'll send that to... God damn it. Is there another ember that I'm missing?
What else could you be missing?
Is there a magic ember?
I believe so. Do you not have that either?
Where the hell was that at?
They really shouldn't remove your embers. That's the stupidest thing about this.
About New Game Plus, yeah. Large magic ember. It's in the Duke's archives too.
Oh, wow. Guess you gotta go back to the Duke's archives.
It's in his room.
Oh, on the upper balcony?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Goodbye then.
God damn it. There's no way for me to know which embers I have and haven't collected. Because when you give an ember away to a blacksmith, it disappears from your inventory.
Right. I guess you could save some time in New Game Plus if you just save all your embers until New Game... Well, no, you'd still lose them all, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd lose them all. They disappear from both your inventory and the blacksmith's. Okay, now what's going to be the easiest way for me to get to Seath's room? Let me just... tank my way there. Put on the whole giant set.
Giant.
Which I fully upgraded because I thought it would help against Kalameet's Flame Breath.
Nope.
It does not.
Nope.
No. It doesn't have as much poise as Havel's armor.
It's so crazy how far the arrows that shoot out of the start of Ken's Fortress go. Because they just keep going forever. Like, they actually hit the wall right above where the bonfire is, in the Undead Parish bonfire. That's crazy. Why would they bother going that far?
Which arrows?
The ones that are triggered by the trap at the start of Ken's Fortress.
Oh, they go all the way to...
Against the wall behind the bonfire in Undead Parish, yes. They go all that distance.
Okay, so the Crystalline Warrior should still be here. Yeah. You ain't no thing. Nope. Then I'ma just ignore you.
There's a lot of armor in this game. Not as much as in Dark Souls 2, though.
Every Dark Souls game has more armor sets than the last.
Right.
It's crazy.
Is there any armor set that only appeared in Dark Souls 1 and never came back?
I don't know. Here it is. Large Magic Ember. Did Gwyn's set ever come back?
Yeah. It was in 3, I believe. Although I think you have to trade something to the bird to get it. Or is that still layers? That's still layers. So I don't know about that.
Are both the Maiden set and the Dingy set in later games?
I can't really say. I wish I knew. When I actually take the time to actually play through 3 and check all that stuff out, because I never finished it. I really should finish it.
Well, we'll be playing it together eventually.
Somehow, right?
We'll come up with a way. I mean, we all have PS4s, right?
Yeah, we do.
We just need to get just need to get copies of the game, that's all. It has a password system.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to stream it, but that's fine.
No.
I could just use PS4 built-in streaming.
Well, unless you get a second Elgato.
I don't know if I want to purchase a second one. I mean, that costed a lot for that entire setup. That was like $200 in total to get up. No, actually, $300 for all that setup. So, yeah, it's a lot. It'd be further down the line if I got a second one.
Okay, I'm back. Now, Magic Broken Sword plus 6. Then we'll get that all the way up to plus 10. And that'll be that achievement. Yep, magic weapon. And then we'll undo it. And turn it into an enchanted broken straight sword. And then max it out. Enchanted weapon.
Goodbye then. You really...
I'm so proud of my enchanted broken straight sword. Okay, now there's only one blacksmith left to visit. Undead Parish. Okay. Modify. Let's undo the Great Lord Greatsword. Oh hey, I already have a Divine Battle Axe. Never mind, I'll just use this.
Because I give you one, I think, from somewhere.
Oh no, I made that
Divine
one.
Battle Axe. Oh. What's the one divine weapon they give you?
They don't give you divine weapons. They give you an occult club, a crystal knight shield, a crystal halberd, a lightning spear, and an enchanted falchion. And that's
also, for some reason, I want to let you know about this. Remember when you gave me the entirety of the Kirk set?
Yeah.
You know, it turns out I didn't actually get them. It must be one of those items that's invisible when you drop it. Because I couldn't get it. I couldn't pick it up off you.
Oh, well, it's okay, because it's not necessary for the achievement. Only weapons are.
Right.
Okay.
Right, exactly.
Well, I just got the Divine Weapon achievement. So now, do I have the Occult Club on me? Because I can just yes, I do. Yes, I do. I guess I thought about this and forgot about it. Okay, just max out the Occult Club, and that'll be that achievement.
I need to figure out what items are invisible when dropped online, and which ones aren't. Because it seems completely random.
Occult Weapon. Okay. That should be all the upgrade. No, wait, no. I still need to make a raw weapon.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, let's disenchant this great sword again. Now, the weird thing about raw weapons is that they don't go up to weapon level 10. You need a +5 standard weapon to make one, and then they only go up to raw +5. You can't ascend them again after that, and they count as weapon level 10. So,
For some reason.
it's because they're so weak. They're only good for low-level characters who, for some reason, wouldn't rather use a fire weapon.
Well, I mean, doesn't that come down to people who are just really adamant against specific damage types?
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I mean, I know some people like that who don't use elemental weapons like in anything because they feel that having a damage type that is unallocated is almost always going to be better in every situation, more so than the specific one. I know people like that.
Okay, I need... Okay, where can I buy large Titanite shards? Because I ran out. Just the Crestfallen Merchant and the Giant. I'm just gonna go visit the Crestfallen Merchant, because I've already run to the Giant twice already.
Right.
Or was it thrice? I forget now. Okay, let's see if I can just run past all these guys. I just need to get to the cage.
I guess I can go kill the Gaping Dragon since I never did that. Yeah. I'll kill the Gaping Dragon.
Heh. I guess it's not so hard to get up here. Just run past all the snake men and guard while you slip into the cage.
Oh, there's something else I want to bring up, just really quickly, that I noticed about the Switch's design, Nintendo Switch's design, that's really, really weird. You know how most game controllers and stuff have D-pads?
Yes?
Well, I'm sure, yeah. The Switch controller doesn't have a D-pad. Instead, its D-pad is actually 4 separate buttons. It's not like a cross D-pad sort of design, like a normal controller has. And I've never played a game that like a 2D platform or something with that sort of controller before, and it's like super awkward and not intuitive in any way. Like, it's really weird. I mean, you wouldn't think that it would make that big of a difference, but you can't slide your finger on that sort of setup. So, you know, going from right to down or right to up is like, it's hard because you actually have to take your finger off the button and move it to that button you're pressing. And that's really, really weird to do.
Is it uncomfortable?
Kind of. Just a little. I mean, it's doable. You can definitely play games like that. I just wish I had like a bigger thumb that could like hit all at once, but I can't. I don't have a big enough thumb for it.
Alright, I just got the raw weapon achievement.
Nice. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be going out of my way to get myself a Pro Controller at some point, so that I can actually, you know, have a regular D-pad instead of having to deal with that.
Okay, I have 92% of the achievements. I am only missing 3. One of them is for the other ending, one of them is for getting all achievements, and the other is for having all of the unique weapons, quote-unquote. So,
Yeah.
I already think I know what some of those weapons are, and I'm going to need your help if you have them. The Silver
Okay.
Knight weapons.
Well, I have the Silver Knight Spear and Sword, so
Do you have the shield?
I don't know. I need to look.
Well, we need to find a place where we can summon each other.
I don't. Or do shields even count towards that? I don't know if they do.
They do. They count as weapons.
I don't have the Silver Knight shield.
You don't have the shield, huh?
No.
Okay. Do you have the red sign soapstone?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Let me see. Yeah, I do. But we don't have to. I still haven't killed the Taurus demon yet.
Oh, yeah, but I had to go to Enolondo anyway. That's fine. Let's see. Sunlight Altar is probably the best way to get to that bonfire. You sure I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch?
Why do you ask?
I'm just surprised that no one's come into the chat yet.
It happens sometimes, but in mine either. So you're not alone.
Huh.
It is Sunday. It's like the slowest day.
Yeah, it always happens
So.
on Sundays. Maybe I should just
Yeah.
do late night odd streams on Sundays instead. It'll be a Sunday thing.
Right. Because it's gonna be the slowest night anyway. But yeah, you're live on Twitch. You are.
Yeah. That and Matt gets off work earlier on Sundays, which is something I just learned about. Thank you, Kaze.
Okay. Yeah, but it's just the way it is with Sundays. So I get you. I do understand.
Okay, I need to turn human. Force hollowing. No,
Oh
okay.
shit! I had my fucking browser open to check what the weapons required were. Because I'm gonna check the list because what's the achievement called?
I don't know. You could have a lot. Just go to the Dark Souls wiki dot and click on the button on the left that says achievements. Wow, the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring is pretty effective on these guys.
It's called Knight's Honor.
Knight's Honor. Okay. Well, I'm human and in the Berg.
Well, hold on, I'm coming.
Okay, our last password is going to be Sega CD. One word.
Yeah, I need to run up to the bonnet.
Oh, it's easier to get there from the Sunlight Altar. Just go out into the bridge and go down the stairs.
I'm already halfway there running, so I'm just gonna continue.
Okay.
It would be faster if I started there to begin with. Yes, that would have been faster. I've learned from our previous examples that if you're already on the way doing something one way, it's better just to keep going rather than wasting more time to run back. You know? Yeah, we learned that the hard way. I think that was like one of the first streams we had where that came up. That was a big deal. Do you recall that or no?
It wasn't one of the first streams. It was toward the middle or later.
Okay. Well, I'm at the bonfire. Let me put on the password. Alright, you can summon me then.
Did you put it right out on the bridge or on the stonework?
It's on the bridge. Then we'll go through the list of what's available for the achievement, and then we'll just make sure we each have them. As much as we can, anyway. it's a pretty big list, but not a massive one. Sega CD, you said, right? One word?
One word, yes.
Okay. No caps?
No caps. There's never gonna be any caps.
Got it.
Okay. I see it now.
Alright. So...
It's a bit close to where the Fargo would normally be, though.
But what we're looking at first. Okay, Chaos Blade, you got that.
I have all the boss weapons.
Okay.
Well, had them all.
Yeah, Crystal Ring Shield, Dark Moon Bow, Dragon Bone Fist, Dragon Slayer Spear, Golem Axe, Great Leader, so you have all that. Okay.
I had them all.
Yeah, and the two forms of Great Sword of Asorius. Yeah.
3 forms.
3 forms. Okay.
Though one of them is
okay.
a DLC item, it doesn't count.
Okay. Black Knight Great Axe. So okay, Black Knight Great Axe, but all the Black Knight weapons. Channeler's Trident.
I don't know for sure if I have all the Black Knight weapons. I do have the Trident.
Okay, Crest Shield, Crescent Axe, Demon Spear, Giant's Halberd, Grant, Sanctus, Silver Knight stuff.
Well, drop all the Silver Knight weapons. The sword, the spear, and you don't have the shield, right?
Yeah, I don't have the shield, so it's just the sword and the spear, and then the shield has to be later.
Yeah.
Stone Great Sword, Stone Great Shield. You have both of those, right?
I should. I bought everything that Shiva sold, and he sells those.
Yeah, right. Come on, Silver Knight Spear. Yeah, because I don't care about keeping these, so just take them. Yeah. Don't need to worry about backup or anything. Let's see. Where's Silver Knight's sword?
It should be with the other straight swords.
At the very top of the list is where straight swords are, yeah. There we go. Okay. So, store straight sword, Black Iron Great Shield, Blood Shield, Dragon Crest Shield, Dragon Tooth, Dragon Slayer Great Bow, Effigy Shield, Havel's Great Shield, and Velka's Rapier. Got all that. Dark Hand and Gravelord Sword. Got those. Dragon King, Dragon Great Sword, Drake Sword, Moonlight Great Sword, Priscilla's Dagger, and Gargoyle Tail Axe. That's it. That's everything.
Then I guess if I already have all the Black Knight weapons, which I don't know if I do, all I'm missing is the Silver Knight Shield.
Yep, that's all you're missing. So the Dark Knight weapons are the, just to make sure you know them all. It's let's see.
Halberd, Great Axe, Sword, and Great Sword.
Yeah, right.
And Shield.
Exactly. Yeah. But you have the shields already, right?
I have the armor.
Yeah, because I have like 4 shields. I'll just drop one for you.
Okay, just drop one, yeah. Do you have a Black Knight Great Axe?
That's the one I'm missing.
You know what tends to make trips home take a really long time?
What?
Freight trains.
Freight trains. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's the one. That's the one I'm missing.
That's the one you're missing.
Yeah.
You know what? Drop the other Black Knight weapons too.
Okay.
Because pretty sure I've gotten the sword. Don't know if I got the great sword or the halberd.
You don't. Yeah, because it would have been great if you kept your boss weapons though, so you could have just given them to me, so I could temporarily have had them. But
I didn't know if you cared about the achievement or not.
You can just download the file again.
Right, I'll just do that. Yeah.
That's what I did. It made it a lot simpler.
Yeah, it's fine. It works. Because it's not like we can't do it. I mean, we can. It's just it takes a while.
It doesn't take that long, like at all.
Well, it is if you don't have everything on hand.
All you need to do is just buy a new weapon and have tons and tons of ore.
And, well, you gotta find the embers too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, again.
That's why I did all that new game.
Well, I wanted to do a new game, yeah.
Because I forgot about all that stuff, and my brain isn't so good.
Okay, well, I already got you the halberd. Let's see. Black Knight swords. Way too many of them. Okay, there should be. I should have at least one greatsword somewhere. Yeah, here we go. I have 3 of them. So there.
Okay.
And the axe will have to come later.
Yep. There's now only. Wait. Did I get a Silver Knight sword from you?
Yeah, I dropped it.
Okay. Yeah, Silver Knight straight sword.
Can I leave now?
Yeah, you're done. Okay, then the only things I should be missing. Did I also get the Silver Knight spear from you?
Yeah.
Okay, then the only things
If not, I have one.
The only things I should be... Yeah, I have one. I have one. Okay. The only things I should be missing then are the Black Knight shield, maybe? And the Silver Knight shield. And possibly
I have both of those.
And possibly the Black Knight Great Axe.
Yeah, the shield is probably... The shield and the great axe are the only thing. Do you have a great axe, Kaze?
I don't know offhand. I'll get the game loaded up in a minute. I just want to finish this day in my time at Porsche. Because they do...
Okay.
They have one of those save systems where you have to finish the day and then it saves. You can't save on the fly.
Okay, I just checked my bottomless box. I do not have the Black Knight Great Axe. Let me check my shields. So much stuff. Black Knight, Silver Knight. I have the Black Knight shield. Yes, all I'm missing is the Black Knight Great Axe and the Silver Knight shield. That's all I'm missing. Everything else...
Go ahead.
Everything else my character has had on her at least least one point. Yes.
Oh, and I assume, yeah, you already had Samosa Hammer, right?
Yes.
I assume.
I have all the boss weapons.
You can say that all you like, but that doesn't mean you may have forgotten at least 1 or 2. It's possible.
I went down the entire checklist. I showed them all off at the beginning of the last episode.
Okay.
Read all their descriptions. So, Kaze, what are you gonna do? You just, doing...
He has to finish that day on his game first, and then he'll be in.
Okay, well, I can't just stand here, so I'm gonna go to an Orlando and see if I can farm the shield from the Silver Knights.
I'm gonna be trying to...
I have one, PJ.
I know you do, but you're working on your other game.
Well, yeah, it's maybe another 5 minutes, and I'll be done.
Well, we just need some filler. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
It's better than just standing around doing nothing, waiting for me to save.
And that's why I'm going down to try and get an axe off the Black Knights as well. So.
That's something I don't know for sure, but I'm fairly certain I don't have it.
Well, I got 10 humanity. We're just going down. We're gonna try it out. I should probably equip the one ring too, right? Which one is it? The drops item discovery?
Gold.
Gold. Not raises, not drops. Increases drop rate. Gold. There we go.
That giant sentinel's scared of me. Now, every Silver Knight has a chance of dropping the shield, right? Because they all have one?
No idea.
I believe you're right, but I don't know for sure.
Ooh, let me equip my Chaos Bastard Sword since I made that. How much? 545. That's not that much. Weird.
I'm coming for you, Great axe wielding Dark Knight. Give me. Gimme.
Ooh, that one shots the Silver Knights. No drops yet.
Oh, crap. I was all obsessed with trying to, like, parry him that I just got myself killed by mistake.
That was me with Gwyn last night.
Are you using a buckler?
No, I was using my Fire Crest shield.
The Dragon Crest shield?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. That's not a particularly good parrying weapon. It's big and bulky.
They're all fine. Since all medium shields effectively have the same opening frame ability anyway, it's just fine. It can work.
Well, there are differences between all the different weapon categories and stuff in parry frames and recovery frames. I mean, as far as actual parry frames are concerned, there's only two kinds. 6 frames and 8 frames, and only 3 things have 8 frames, but everything else is differing amounts of recovery frames which make them more or less effective. Generally, the bigger something is, the less effective it is. Man, this drop rate is really low. I haven't gotten a thing from the Silver Knights yet.
You got maximum discovery?
I got 10 humanity and the gold ring on.
Doesn't go much higher than that.
Doesn't go any higher than that.
What I said is still correct.
Ooh, one of them dropped something. Straight sword. Eh. Still nothing.
Got another Black Knight sword.
Black Knight swords are the most common drop.
I know.
Another Silver Knight straight sword. God damn it.
Too bad power wielding isn't a thing.
I've almost killed every Silver Knight in the building.
Will the Silver Knight please stand up?
I wish you didn't have to run so far to get to the one Black Knight that has the axe.
It really is just that one Black Knight, huh?
Yeah. That's the only choice we got.
Well, unless I want to go out the front doors and kill the archers outside, I just killed every Silver Knight in an Orlando castle. Except for the one archer in the main hall.
It will be faster to do the Black Knight axe grinding if we do it like separate. You're doing yours and and me doing mine. If we get it faster that way.
I haven't unlocked the kiln yet. I'm still working on getting the Silver Knight shield.
I mean, you have all the souls though.
I know I could go down there, but I'm working on this thing right now. You can't teleport to the Orlando Castle bonfire.
And well, no, hold on. Why don't you just go do that? Because I'll be in the game in 2.5 minutes, and you guys can be working on getting the axe that I probably don't have, and I can give you the shield that I definitely do have.
You're
Right.
sure you had the shield?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that would be a much better idea.
Okay, then let me go to the Abyss and show the dialogue that you get from Koth when you have all the souls. Okay. Talking to Koth.
What is it? I am your Gough.
Talk?
They failed.
No, I guess I don't say anything until I put them in. Okay.
Very well.
Warp. Hi, Pokemaster. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. You already missed me killing Kalameet. Right now we're just working on getting the last of the achievements. Then we'll be killing the rest of the bosses. And then the series will be over.
Got the great axe.
Oh, cool. Well, let me talk to Koth real quick.
Magnificent. You have followed my teaching.
I only had to kill him twice.
You are the true Lord of men, the Dark Lord. Now go forth and rid us of that enfeebled Gwyn. I, Kaze, shall await you here.
Okay then. So, am I going back
Did he
to
say
the...
anything interesting?
He said things.
Okay.
Anyway. Am I going back to the Undead Berg bonfire?
Might as well. I'll just meet you there.
Yeah. I'm heading to sleep in the game, so to say, right now. And I can get Dark Souls loaded. What's the password for today?
Sega CD, one word.
Yeah, I was about to ask, what are we gonna do when we run out of Sega consoles? But the thing is, we're not going to. This
You're
is
right.
it.
Yeah.
And there was still one more. Sega 32X.
Yeah. What are
Nomad.
we gonna do in Dark Souls 3 when we eventually get to that?
We already did Nomad.
Consoles?
Oh, you already did that. Okay.
Dark Souls 3? I don't know. Not even
Or
thinking
Bloodborne.
about that yet.
Because they both have password systems. Probably Nintendo consoles. PlayStation, just be PlayStation, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 2 Slim.
Can we have? Can the PlayStation 5 be like Super PlayStation or something?
Please God, that'd be amazing.
That would be.
Okay, well, I'm in the Undead Berg.
You know what I absolutely love?
Yeah.
It seems more likely than ever that Final Fantasy VII is going to miss the PS4 as well. So that's two consoles it's been hinted at and just didn't come out for.
Right. Right.
God, the development hell.
Yeah, it's really in development hell, all right. Which is not going to speak well for its ending quality. It's just not.
I'm expecting the minimum.
Right. That's all we can really
I
expect.
want it to have fun gameplay. That's all. Just that's all I need. Fun gameplay. The rest of it sucks. Oh well. Wonder if it's going to be fully voice acted.
Oh, probably.
I should hope so.
With this kind of development cycle, it better well fucking be.
Well, most
Fair.
of the recent Final Fantasies have been fully voice acted.
Okay, bye.
Okay. I was gonna drop you all the boss weapons I had on me.
Okay, let me come back. I wanted to die so bad, you know?
Yeah, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PSP, PS Vita. Other ones that might exist but I can't think of. PlayStation Pocket. PlayStation Mini.
PlayStation View?
I don't know what that is.
It's the home console version of the PlayStation Vita.
Oh, the one that was the only legal video game console in China for a while?
Right, yeah.
Signs down on bridge.
I do really love, though, how there is a home console version of the Vita. That is so smart. That I wish...
I did not know there was.
Yeah, there's a home console version of the Vita. And why can't we have a home console version of the DS? Why can't we?
Is that available? In,
Switch.
is that available in the States?
Well, the Switch can't play 3DS games, though.
It can. Not directly, but they sell some of them on the marketplace.
I've been through the entire marketplace. There's no 3DS games.
Well, there's DS games at least.
No.
No.
The PlayStation Pocket isn't a portable console per se. How do I put this? It was more like an accessory for the PS1.
Right.
Kind of like the
Well,
VMU for the Dreamcast.
Why does the Switch not have a virtual console yet?
You know what would have helped?
What?
If I hadn't put the shield away.
I love you did 2 backflips to your death. That was the best.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna drop.
That looked amazing on stream.
I'm gonna drop my. In fact, you know what? Here, take this too. Take some of my fully upgraded weapons. Do you get the achievement for them if you pick them up?
Yep, just did. Yeah.
Awesome. And then here's my
Yeah.
enchanted broken straight sword.
Yep. The achievement.
Raw great sword.
That's so fucking great.
Here's
That's
the-
so easy.
Here's the abyss great sword. Do you have a fully upgraded standard weapon?
No.
Demon great machete plus 15.
Signs down again.
Okay, give me a second. Divine battle axe plus 10.
That's so wonderful.
Golem axe.
What's this gonna leave me with, I wonder?
Occult club plus 5. Smo's hammer. Let's see. Dragon bone fist. Menace catalyst.
Oh, there's really no need for that, is there?
Great shield of.
Oh, I guess it does count as a boss weapon.
Or
Continue.
Nah,
it is a
it
DLC item though, so I guess it doesn't
You're right.
count. Yeah. Crystal ring shield.
Mhm.
Let's see. I think I unascended everything else.
Okay.
So that's all I got for you.
I'll check how. Oh, yeah, go ahead and take care of
No,
Kaze.
no,
I'm
wait.
gonna see how many.
I do have one more thing for you, but I need you to give it back.
What?
My Chaos Bastard Sword.
Okay. Chaos Bastard Sword.
Okay, and then drop it for me again.
Also, we want Kaze to take some of this stuff too, right?
Oh yeah, you can drop that stuff for him. But I think he already got all the upgrade achievements.
Yeah, the only thing I need is the ending. Though I wouldn't mind that ring shield, actually.
Okay. Did you get your weapon?
Yeah, I got it. Just gotta go equip it. There we go. Silver Knight Shield. I didn't get the achievement.
For what?
Motherfucker.
Oh, so you're still missing something? Okay.
What could I be missing?
That's for you. That's for you, Kalen.
I got every boss weapon, every tailcut weapon.
Want to go over the list again?
Sure.
You want me to bring it up, or are you, Tyler?
Okay. Knight's Honor. Okay, so we're good. All the boss weapons, and you're sure you have all of them?
I got all the boss weapons plus the ones I don't need from the DLC.
Did you get both great swords of Artorias?
Yes.
And the bow from...
Yep.
Yes or no about the bow?
The Dark Moon bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that, yeah.
Great Lord
Okay.
Greatsword.
Yep.
Okay. I know you have the Golem Axe. I know you have the Dragonbone Fist.
I know you have the Butterfly Horn.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, I guess
Great
you're good
Shield
there.
of
Oh,
Artoria.
Speaking of the Dark Moon Bow, here. I forgot to drop this one.
what about the Tin Dark Moon Catalyst?
Tin Dark Moon Catalyst? Yeah, I got it right here. I'll drop this
Okay.
too.
Did you get the Great Shield of Artorias?
Yes. I dropped that for Tyler a bit ago.
Okay. Now, Black Knight Great Axe. Yes. Black Knight Great Sword. Yes. Halberd, Shield, and Sword. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Chandler's Trident. Yes. Crest Shield. Yes.
Yes.
Crescent Axe. Do you have a Demon Spear?
Yes.
Okay. Giant's Halberd.
Shiva sells them, so I should.
Are you sure? Check, because let's see. Yeah, it says it's ordered from Shiva, so yes, you should have.
Well,
it.
just in case, I have one on me.
Yeah.
What, a demon spear?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drop it back for me, because it's my upgraded one.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope.
Good. All right. Giant's Halberd, yes. Grant, yes. Sanctus, of course.
Yes, you get
Silver
that with
Knight
Grant.
Shield. Yes. Silver Knight Shield, Silver Knight Spear, Silver Knight Straight Sword. Stone Great Shield and Stone Great Sword, right?
Both of those are sold by Shiva. I would have bought those.
Right. A Stora Straight Sword, Black Iron Great Shield, Blood Shield. Dragon Crest, Dragon's Tooth, Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Effigy, Havels, and Velkas. I know you have all those.
Velka's
Dark
what?
Hand and Gravelord Sword. What?
Velka's rapier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Cannon, Great
Dragon,
Sword.
and then Dragon Queen Great Axe, Dragon Great Sword, Drake Sword, Moonlight Great Sword, Priscilla's Dagger, and Gargoyle Tail Axe.
I got all the tail cuts.
Then that's everything. So you should be good. So maybe you do have the achievement and the update just didn't show up. Why don't you check Steam to make sure you have it? Because maybe it just didn't pop up.
No. No, it doesn't say I have it. Okay. There are a couple of items in there that I might not have gotten. I'm gonna go check. So,
Okay.
if you two are done trading, I'm gonna go take care of that.
I don't know if there's anything else you need. Do you need anything else, Kaze?
He already
Did you not
ran off
just
the
see
cliff.
me dive off the cliff.
Oh, no, I didn't. I don't have the game open. There. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get the stone sword and shield from Shiva, and the giant shield and halberd from the giant blacksmith.
Well, are they not in your box?
First I'm gonna check my box to see if I have them.
Okay, because all I have left to get myself is Magic Weapon, Lightning Weapon, Prayer of a Maiden, which I know what I'm missing there, Knight's Honor, Dark Lord, and the Dark Soul.
Yeah, I have the stone greatsword. Giant's halberd. Where are my halberds? I have a giant's halberd. I just need to check the shields. Which shields were they? The giant's shield and the giant's and the stone shield?
Yes.
Huh. That's peculiar. I don't have either.
Oh. How did you get them?
You can buy the shield, or you can buy the stone shield from Shiva. I need to go join the Forest Hunters.
Why didn't you buy it? That's confusing.
I guess I thought that the shields didn't count for the achievement.
I have the giant shield, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, let me check to see what I have then as well. You need the giants and the stones, right?
Yes, the stone shield.
I don't have the stone.
Do any of us have the stone?
I don't.
Well then. Okay. Alright, guess I gotta go to the Darkroot Garden. Join that covenant. I can't remember if I pissed them off or not.
The stone greatsword can't be purchased.
How do you get it? Is it a drop?
It's a drop from the Great Stone Knights in Darkroot Garden. It's 2% chance.
Okay, well, I still have the ring on in 11 humanity, so I'll just have to get it as a drop.
Yep, I'll run in and try to help.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that explains it then.
I could have sworn he sold it.
Yeah, that's the only requirement for it. So, that means I may have never actually gotten the shield ever.
Yeah, same here. Hey, this is peculiar.
Yeah.
I have 11 humanity actually, with a fully upgraded Chaos Bastard Sword, and I am unable to one-shot the Trents. That makes no sense. Weird. Oh!
that's like the freaking whoa! It's so. It's so underused though. No one uses that like ever for anything.
What? Zigmire Zoho?
Yeah, like no one uses it for anything.
You just need 10 soft humanity. You don't need to be human, right?
Yeah. Okay. Wow, this thing also has a really difficult time breaking these guys as boys. There.
Huh. I never actually came this way on this playthrough. I still had the fog gate up.
You never killed the butterfly?
Nah.
Huh.
Well, at least you're finding stuff to do. So.
No, I know I've killed the butterfly because I got the ember.
Crystal Soul Spear one-shots the goddamn soldiers.
Oh, it does? Which catalyst?
Logan's.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna use that myself. I got that equipped.
So I was thinking of funny names for player characters in Dark Souls. I think I came up with a good one. It's really random, but I think it's funny. SBF 9000. I just think that'd be funny. I don't know what kind of build that'd be based around that, but
Clearly sun. Actually, no. If it'd be anti-magic. It'd be an anti-magic build.
What are you guys even talking about?
Funny names for characters that you could make for Dark Souls, and I was thinking a funny name for a character would be SPF 9000.
SPF 9000?
It's a reference to the strengths of sunscreen.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it'd be an anti-magic build.
Wouldn't it be an anti-lightning build?
Well, yeah, but a lot of lightning damage comes from magic. The most damaging lightning thing is Sunlight Spear, after all.
It would also have to be super, super dark.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the darkest kind of outfit there could be, but...
So the darkest anti-lightning equipment with great magic barrier.
Right, right.
Why do so many enemies fall through the world in the remastered version?
I'm sure they did in the original, too.
I don't remember it being this common.
I mean, my answer to that is Dark Souls has never been a finely crafted piece of, like, you know, programming.
Okay, Crystal Soul Spirit does not one-shot a giant that has its shield up. And this one is very defensive. There we go. I got one
Just
drop
had a
him.
thought. The giants are left-handed.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
are they?
interesting. Yeah, look, he's holding a shield in his right hand.
Wait. How did I never notice that? Let me go check this next one. Oh, they are. Huh. Why are they all left-handed?
I don't know.
It's the biggest thing. It's the clue we've been waiting for. Time's convoluted now makes sense.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Well, I killed every stone giant and didn't get a shield, but I did get another sword. This shield must be really rare.
2% chance drop, so with max item discovery, that what raises it to what?
8%.
Yeah,
8.4%. Or maybe 8.8. I'm not sure.
I mean, percentages are still bullshit, so I probably won't get it in 1 in 10. Just keep track of how many you kill each, and we'll see what the actual real percentage is.
I've killed 10 so far, and I haven't gotten any drops.
I've killed 6 and got a sword.
I killed all of the ones that exist in the game in one run so far, and just got one sword.
Yeah.
8% my tits.
Every percentage in the world is 1 and 2, technically. Or everything is 50%, technically.
Yeah. Technically, it either happens or it doesn't.
Right.
If you oversimplify it, which, yes.
Right.
Then you could, extrapolate, like, well, over 100 times, there's a 60% chance it'll happen, but that's not guaranteed. It just,
No.
Everything is 50%.
Right.
Well,
unless there's more than 3 options, or more than 2 options.
Yeah, everything with 2 possible outcomes is 50%.
Right.
I don't know. Some philosophers might argue that it still is. Like, they could say there's a 50% chance that one of these will happen, and a 50% chance that one of the others will happen.
I got a great shield. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Oh, I just got another greatsword, but whatever.
What I wanted to say is, I have no idea if the whole, like, if there's 2 outcomes, 50%. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. I came up with that on my own, like that theology.
Well, it's like just a logical way of looking at it. Yes,
Right.
Like you can extrapolate other data that says other percentages or something. Like there's only a 1% chance of this one thing happening. But like when it comes down to it and you simplify it, it's a 50% chance.
Right.
Okay, so back to the Undead Berg.
I'm already there. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop.
I'm on my
I'm
way.
gonna drop you a shield. I drop you a shield. Because I don't need to worry, guys, because it got for me too, so we're good. Well, good.
Okay, and this should do it.
Right. This should be the end of the process. Then all I have to do is, well, I don't know what weapons I'm missing, so I'm gonna have to go through mine too and make sure I'm not missing anything. But I go much slower than you guys do with looking through stuff like that, so it takes me much longer.
You should at least have the category order memorized.
I'm not even close.
Well, like, first it's daggers, and it's straight swords. You know, and at the bottom is shields, and before that is catalysts, and before that is bows.
I don't really know it that well. Okay, let's drop you the shield then. And now I'll go over mine and see what I have. So here. Okay, did you get it?
Oh, yep, just got the achievement.
Okay.
Which
Okay,
means
so
I must have had the other shield at some point.
Right. I need to make sure what I have. So let's see here. So let me actually could. Oh, what? Oh, it's just Kalen. What the fuck are you
I
doing?
just had a thought.
What?
What if you turn the shield into one of the boss ones?
Well, you can only use weapons that upgrade with regular Titanite to ascend them into other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, Kalen, that's for you, on the ground.
Ooh.
Okay. Give me some time to look over the list myself, and we'll make sure. So a lot of these are going to be boss weapons, I think, because I have a Chaos Blade. You gave me a Crystal Ring Shield. Darkmoon Bow. Could someone give me that temporarily?
I gave that to you.
I have it?
Yes, I dropped it for you. Also, Kaze, you realize you just made me the most overpowered player in the game, right?
Yes. Actually,
hold on,
you said you have a
those
spare
now.
greatsword too, right?
Okay. Well, great sort of what?
Stone.
Oh, the stone
Yeah, I
greats.
have a spare.
I have tons of them.
Well, drop him one, would you?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, Dragon Bone Fist, yes. Dragon Slayer's Golem Axe. Now, I picked that up from you, so yeah, I have that.
Yes.
I don't know if I have that.
I
Did you drop one before?
I unascended a few of my boss weapons in order
Okay.
to get the other upgrade achievements. So there's some that you'll have to make yourself.
You
I
know
don't think
what?
I have a... What?
You know what weapon I used to get all my upgrade achievements? Painting Guardians.
Let's see. Great Shield of Artorias. Do I have that?
Probably not.
I think that's.
I
think
do.
that's.
I do.
You do?
I have Great Shield of Artorias and Cleansing Great Shield. So Great Sword of Artorias. Do I have any of those?
Well, you know there's
Probably
two.
not.
There's two great swords of Artorias. Do you have them both?
I'm looking. I don't know if I even have one.
Ooh, I'm curious. I am super curious. How do I aim? Can I aim it up?
You can. Try getting out a bow and point the cursor at it. Get out of the first-person view. Don't move the camera, and then fire.
Problem
I'm
is,
Yeah.
in any position I'm able to hit him, he'll be able to hit me.
I don't have any of Artorias' great swords, other than the cursed.
Well, to get the normal one, you need to ascend a...
Broken straight sword.
One thing I've never gotten from either of you is a Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Can someone drop that temporarily?
Yeah.
You have one?
I should, unless I put it away.
I mean, I can just give you mine. I don't need it.
Okay. Then give it to me.
Okay.
Unless I put it away.
I have mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have mine.
Yeah, you can
I need to
just
check.
take this one
I need to
out.
check to see if okay, I'll just keep it then. I'll need to check my Tin Darkmoon Kettle if I have that. Probably I do.
Okay.
Your Shrin Dark Cattle.
Have either of you killed your world store's demons?
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then I need you to leave.
Hold on. I still need to look through my stuff.
I know, but you can still do this with Kaylin by summoning one another on your own.
Okay.
'Cause I have things to go do.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Great Axe, Great Sword, Halberd, Shield. Okay, I have all the Dark Knight stuff. I know that. I already have the Trainer's Trident. Crest Shield. Got that. Demon Spear got that. Continue.
Oh, there we go. The fog wall was not going away. I was worried for a second there. Okay, so the only 2 achievements I have left will both be obtained at the same time when I pick the other ending. Yep.
Same here.
I
am hype.
I need to attune something.
Kaze, why did you call me?
Because we didn't know where you were earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you weren't on Discord, you weren't on Skype, and it was close to streaming time.
I was cleaning.
Yeah, I called you at like, what, 3:38?
Yeah, I was completely busy. My phone wasn't in my pocket, so I apologize.
You're a dick. I mean, hey.
I only just looked at it now.
You're a dick.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I have a giant's halberd. Continue.
Time to go kill Rickard.
Fuck you, Rickard.
Now, you said before that all I had to do was attack the bars, right? And he dies?
That should be all you have to do, yeah. That's what I did.
Why did I have so much trouble killing him before?
Maybe it's because I have a spear. Maybe I actually did something. Maybe it reached him.
Maybe, but I have Chaos Storm with me, so that should reach him.
Oh, goodbye, Rickard.
Okay, I need a Silver Knight shield myself, so I'm gonna need to get one of those.
Yeah, PJ has mine. He can toss it over to you.
Okay,
Right.
hold on. I need to see what happens if I whack his bars. Nothing. Can't reach him. Okay. Time to cast Chaos Firestorm. Goodbye, Rickard. That doesn't reach him? Really? What if I move down the stairs more? No. Weird. Well, fine, let me get out a spear. My pike plus 15 should do the trick. There we go.
Hopefully.
Gone hollow.
Okay.
Forget about it. I have nothing more to say. Be gone. Oh, go away. There's nothing here for you. Nothing at all.
Huh, he stands up. I've never seen him do that before. Huh. And then he tries to walk away, but he can't. And so now I'm trying to reach him in order to finish him off, and I can't. I can't finish him off. Oh, there we go. He walked back to the left, the idiot. This is really difficult. Hardest boss in the game, please nerf.
Okay. Yeah, so I think the only things... I think the only things I need are going to be a Giant's Halberd, because for some reason I don't have one.
I have one.
Yeah. A Giant's Halberd, a Silver Knight Shield, and besides that, I guess just the Artorias weapons. What's required for the Artorias weapons?
Well, you already have the cursed one, right? You said?
No, I have the other one. Is it no? Is it cursed? Hold on, let me check.
Is it black or white?
It's. I think it might be the cursed one. Then yeah, it would have to be.
You'll need a plus 10 shield and a plus 10 broken sword hilt.
Okay. Well, I don't have any of the embers, so I'll need to collect specific ones, I guess.
You only need the one.
Yeah.
You need the large ember, which you can get from the, you get that from next to the butcher lady.
God damn it.
Yeah, the silver ember. What's wrong?
I slipped off the cliff,
Really?
trying to reach Rickard.
God, you died trying to kill Rickard.
Hardest boss in the game, please nerf. Okay, let's try a different
Remastered.
Let's try a different spell. Let's try Chaos Fire Whip. That should reach him.
What is the thank you Dark Souls Remastered from?
It's
from
Donkey.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to watch that.
And it itself is actually a parody of when he originally played Dark Souls 1 and said, "Thank you, Dark Souls."
Oh, Donkey. Donkey's so bad at Dark Souls, though. Like, he is horrible.
So bad. He didn't know you could kindle bonfires until the remastered version came out.
Are you fucking kidding?
I don't know if that's a joke. That seems like a joke, but I don't...
You can't be a Dark Souls content creator and not know shit about Dark Souls.
Donkey is not a Dark Souls content creator.
No, he's only done like 3 Dark Souls videos max.
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe... Oh, fuck.
See, that's what I mean. I don't know. No, because Donkey is such a fucking whack job, like, in terms of, like, his humor and shit. I have no idea when he's being serious or not. I have no idea. Okay, but seriously, I guess I could do the skip to get down to, what's the place? What's it early? Without killing the Taurus demon.
You mean get to the Capra demon?
Yeah. Because I have to get down there.
You don't need to kill the Taurus demon if you have the Undead Parish unlocked.
How?
You
get the key to the basement by killing the gargoyles.
Well, no, you don't get them from killing the gargoyles. You get it from just beyond the portcullis that the hollow tries to close.
You're right. I forgot. You're right.
And the door is right next to where you first meet Solaire. Near the side of the bridge.
I completely forgot.
That is our favorite kid and valedictorian.
Chaos Fireweb doesn't reach him either. It doesn't go through the wall.
Why is Rickard the fucking hardest challenge in this game? Kalameet wasn't this hard.
I mean, in New Game Plus, I just hit him twice and he died. I mean, New Game Original, I mean. So I don't know what problem you're having.
I can't hit him. What spear did you use?
The one I've been using pretty much the entire game.
The lightning spear?
Yeah, the Ornstein spear. Yeah.
Did you use the ranged attack?
No, I just attacked him and killed him. Didn't even have to try hard at all. Just killed him.
Dink.
Yeah.
Dink.
That's really all I did.
You dinked him to death with a sharp, pointy stick.
Yeah. I don't have the key to open up that passageway.
Fuck it. Fuck it. You don't have the key?
Nope.
Go back.
So I'll go grab it.
Go back to
I'll
the
go grab
Undead
it.
Parish where the armored boar normally
Yeah,
is.
I know where it is. I know where it is. Yeah.
Man, fuck you, Rickard. Can't.
You didn't really need... Is it worth it? Is it worth it to kill him?
I wanted to see what his death cry was, but whatever. I'll get some mileage out of this pike before the game is over. Okay, wow. The running attack with a pike is so fucking dangerous.
Okay.
You run like a good at least 5 meters when you initiate it in a straight line. Are you fucking kidding me? New Game Plus is really pissing me off.
Do you want me to tell you what he says when he dies?
Sure.
He says, "No, impossible. Why didn't I see? You've gone hollow."
Yep, okay. Okay, no more running attacks with the pike. Bad idea. Okay. And now I'm going to initiate the Hellkite cutscene. And that'll make him appear. I have to go kill him too. Should be easy, like it was last time.
Oh. Since we're at the end, why don't we talk about the unused content? Because there are some lore implications from some of it.
I think I've already talked about a lot of the unused content, like Shiva's extra side quest and the stuff the crestfallen merchant says when he's supposed to be going hollow.
I mentioned the unused in Wheels cutscene.
Yeah, then there's items too.
Oh yeah, well, you can't get Petrus's set or Rickard's set normally. Even though they have normal stats, they're not like debug items.
Then there's the Ring of Displacement, which was a ring that was supposed to be the ring made from a lost miracle of New Londo. This ring takes damage in place of its wearer, but has a fixed chance of breaking. As evidenced by this ring, the culture of New Londo was unique, and its flooding is widely considered to be a great loss. I guarantee that was cut for balance reasons.
Right, yeah.
But that does seem like something that should exist in World.
Depending on, how much damage it absorbs, that is.
What exactly did it do?
It would take damage in place of the wearer, but had a fixed chance of breaking.
Okay. You'd think they would just make it something like the, that one ring in Dark Souls 2. I forget what it does. Like, you wear it, and then when you take so much damage, it explodes.
That one cut content reveals why Ingvard isn't getting attacked by the ghosts.
Oh.
He has a ring.
Oh, okay.
The Ring of Blind Ghosts. This ring belonged to the Seal Guardian of New Londo. It prevents its wearer's discovery by cursed ghosts. There were once 3 Guardians of the Seal, but 2 of them tired of their eternal task and left New Londo long ago.
Well, that makes sense.
He's literally invisible to them. Which that implies that you were supposed to be able to get that, and the ghosts would just fuck off. And New Londo would have been easier.
That would have been a cool thing to add into the remaster. Just that ring.
Why was I able to do this skip the first time, and now I can't do it again?
What skip?
Ooh.
Skipping down to the lower Undead Berg.
Oh.
There's the unused covenant.
Oh.
And and that's revealed by the Ring of Condemnation. This black diamond ring is granted to those who enter a covenant with Velka. It automatically counterattacks when the wearer inflicts sustained damage.
Well, I did the skip, but I died.
Oh no.
No, fuck it. I'm just gonna warp to the depths and go up.
What are you trying to do?
Kill the female merchant.
Oh, and you never opened the...
I've never even been to the depths. I haven't killed the gaping dragon.
I didn't go to the depths either, that's why I'm doing it right now. Not killing the gaping dragon, but going down that way.
Cheat.
Do I have the basement key? Better check.
Wait. How do you open the pathway to the depths?
You need to... Oh no, I must have been to the lower Undead Berg at some point because I killed the Capra demon. I cheesed it. Yeah.
You just never kept going. Oh. There was supposed to be a 5th Lord Soul. It must have been cut pretty early because it just had an icon with no description.
Uh-oh. I am not having the greatest time right now.
Dragon came back.
Yeah, I forgot I turned on the dragon. Guess I gotta kill him.
Oh, here's another thing. The lift chamber key. It was a key that was supposed to unlock a door that was going to block off the elevator to New Londo.
Oh.
So that area was supposed to be blocked off, but they scrapped that.
Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, they got rid of an item and in return gave its ability to Oswald. You were supposed to have to buy an affidavit in order to get rid of covenants.
Oh. Cool.
Okay, let's get geared up for this. Okay, I don't need a shield or anything really, I just need a catalyst and my demon's great axe. And nothing more. You know, the red tearstone ring might be helpful here too. Let me get that out of my box.
Let's see, yeah. Weapons, the Four Kings sword. Another whip, which appeared to be some kind of cat o' nine tails. And a talisman that was a black cloth that looks like it's wrapped in, like, thorns?
Yeah, not really that many like unused weapons at all, at least left in the code. Interesting.
Okay, gonna need crystal magic weapon and nothing else. That should be good.
Oh. There's supposed to be another catch pole, but it was like really spiky, so I assume it would have caused bleed. And then
that might infer that there may have been early in development another form of Titanite demon too.
yeah, and Chester was supposed to wield a black Zweihander with a unique guard.
Oh.
Oh, and because it belonged to a prototype version of Chester, and apparently Chester was planned much earlier than we thought, because the Zweihander he used is one of the weapons around Argorius' grave.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
I didn't get the dragon to come back?
Well, if you warp to the sunlight altar, he'll automatically leave.
But he should come back as you're walking along the bridge, right?
No, he doesn't. You have to leave the area and reload
Well,
in order for him to come back.
I'm just quitting and reloading. I'll see if that does anything.
Oh, and then there's the description of the elite cleric set.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Okay.
Armor worn by the warrior clerics of the Way of White, who are famous for being unyielding in battle. Amongst such armor, those that were black belonged to warrior clerics sent on missions, many of whom were high-level priests. Interesting. And then there's the Mage Smith set, which is Rickard's set.
Okay, should be good to go. As long as this goes as well as before. Ah, crap. Nah, never mind, I forgot. I equipped the red tearstone ring, but I didn't get myself to low health. Let me actually go down and let this one hollow on the bridge do that to me.
Oh, that spiky catch pole seems to have been paired with an unusable suit of armor called Undead King Yar Eel's armor set.
Yeah, Yar Eel, he's an unused boss. He was supposed to be who you got the key to the seal from.
Oh. I'm sorry, guys. Was it the broken straight sword or the straight sword hilt?
Either.
Either works.
Oh, okay.
And then there was a suit of armor that it's called the bear armor, and it's made up. It looks like it's made out of bear skins.
Oh, cool.
Would have been kind of cool. That seems like it would have been a good pyromancer set.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Spells. Escape Death Miracle. Lost Miracle born to the Way of White. While active, no losses incur upon death. The Way of White recognizes death itself, but admonishes the undead. It is for this very reason that this miracle is lost.
That makes perfect sense why that's not a thing. Because that would undermine the entire point of like dying.
It got far enough in development that it actually had a very specific icon for when used. When you would die, instead of "you died," it would say "magic revived."
Okay.
So it's like a spell version of the Ring of Sacrifice.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, well, this is going pretty well.
Okay, just got my broken sword to +10. So
Really?
what's that?
I completely dodged the fire breath, but then when he landed, the little shockwave finished me off. Red Tearstone Ring is not a good idea. I'm going to try power with it instead.
There's an alternate version of the Bed of Chaos that, let's see, had a darker color scheme and insect-like wings on its back, and animations, which suggested the boss would have crawled around, jumped, and attacked the player, as opposed to the puzzle version of the boss we got. And then there was an enemy called the Claw Hollow, which was repurposed and redone, and became the Spider Hollows in Dark Souls 2.
Wrap it all.
The crystal lizards from Demon Souls are in-game. Likely used as a placeholder until they created their new ones.
Yeah.
Right.
A blue Hellkite dragon.
Yep. Reference to Demon Souls.
And an unknown creature. Let's see, a large unknown enemy similar to the size of a giant, name and intended placement are unknown, without UVs and text and a texture similar to the unused bear armor that does not appear to match the mesh. So there's a texture similar to the bear armor, but it doesn't actually seem to be the texture for the thing.
Oh, don't forget to mention Lolly Beatrice.
That was the next thing, yeah. Young Witch Beatrice. Her staff texture refers to one step catalyst. Interesting. Then there's Prototype Chester, which was essentially Chester's set as it is now, but without the top hat.
Killed him. 5 hits.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, there's a Prototype Kalameet. Differences include general body proportion changes, less detail, more toes, and a different eye color.
Okay.
he had more toes.
Well, didn't he? Wasn't he also like not one-eyed in that model too?
I can't really get a good picture of it. And then there's a different Vamos with him wearing the royal helm. And in battle, he would use a spider shield, a pickaxe, and a great axe, and its hammer. He had all. Oh, there was a pickaxe in the game, but they removed it.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't actually have the cursed greatsword. I had the abyss greatsword. So how do you get the cursed one?
Wait, what?
What?
Did you guys know there is a pickaxe in this game?
Yeah, it's
Where?
the war pick.
No.
No.
Where is it? It's a rare drop from the infested barbarians with boulders.
Oh.
Which is a pickaxe?
It's a literal pickaxe.
Is it
What?
the only way to get it?
Guess
Yeah.
so. Oh, I better go grab that then, because I've never had it. I've never seen anyone use that either. I had no idea.
Is that actually, or is that removed content completely, or no? No, that's a thing.
I've never
Fucking
seen
what?
it. I've never seen it.
Neither have I. I've played this game for. I guess I'm going down to Quelaag's domain.
Here's the thing.
how
Here's
to
the
make
thing
the
about
first
that though. That seems to be a recurring joke, actually. Now that I know about it, because if you recall, there was also the super secret way to get a pickaxe in Dark Souls 2.
Which is absurd, and the weapon sucks.
Well, this pickaxe probably doesn't do much either.
Let me check. I have the stats right here. At regular 15, it's 222 AR with A strength scaling. That's actually not bad. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff better, but it ain't bad either. Is this... This has to be a joke. Right? But it's on like 3 different wikis. With pictures and like stat parameters. I guess I'm just gonna go fight some of the barbarian hollows with boulders. What the fuck, man?
That's crazy.
Before I do that, though, I should keep reading this unused content, because, yeah.
What's wrong?
Kaze watched the stream.
Did you get killed by the hood? Wow, that asshole caught up quick. Let's see. Other unknown material. An unused dragon head. This dragon head fits onto the human player mesh like any helm or dragon head. Its design is possibly derived from the dragon god of demon souls. And possibly the lowest resolution texture for any of the unused content. God, it looks creepy as shit. I wonder if that was their initial thing for the dragon headstone.
Who knows?
Let's see. There was an unknown elevator platform, which was a rectangular platform with a switch in the very center running lengthwise. And a found texture for the lever reveals a rusty look with grass or mossy stain on it. There are a few places in the game where such a texture would be appropriate, suggesting that the royal wood may have been a likely candidate for where it should be placed. And there was going to be a rowboat that came with textures, and no one knows what its functional location was supposed to be.
What the... Oh, I got the unique backstab animation for the Hollow Thieves.
Cool.
Oh. Oscar's unused dialogue tells you exactly how he knows he's dying. The cut content says, "My insides are damaged."
Oh, okay.
So he has internal wounds. Fuck, that's harsh.
Jeez. Okay. All I want is to kill an NPC. Why is this so difficult?
Well, you're giving me some time to get my stuff all finished up too, so. Because I just got the Cursed Greatsword and the normal Greatsword, so that's all done. So I still need to get a White Knight Shield, and there was something else I had to get from you too. Do you remember what it was?
Did you say a White Knight Shield?
Yeah. You know what I mean by that.
I know what you mean, but why aren't you correcting yourself?
Because I don't need to, because you understand what it means. You understand what it means, so I don't have to correct myself.
Yeah.
In the same way when I say Black Knight, you know what I mean too.
But yeah, because that's the thing in the game.
They're not called Black Knights though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
They're called Dark Knights, aren't they?
No, they're Black
Oh.
Knights.
Okay.
I call them Dark Knights all the time, though.
Whatever.
So what the hell did I do after I killed the Capra Demon? Surely I opened the shortcut, but I guess I didn't. Why would I neglect to do that? I guess I just killed the Capra Demon, freed Laurentius, grabbed the Lord Jember, and left. Didn't think it would come back to bite me in the ass so hard.
Well, that didn't work. Okay.
What didn't work?
Hold on. Because there's 3 great Artorias swords, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there's the cursed, there's
Yeah.
the normal.
Yeah. Well, how do you make the cursed? Because I thought you just needed like a +10 like dagger or something to do it.
+10 sword.
It can't be a dagger. It can be a straight sword, great sword, or ultra great sword.
Great Sword Artorias cursed. Let's see. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why can you why? That's
You're
weird.
cutting in and out really bad.
Why can you create the great sword out of a dagger to begin with?
You can't. You
You
make
can.
it. You make it
You
out
can.
of a.
I just told. I'm on the list. Dagger +10 can become Great Sword of Artorias.
Is that the cursed great sword?
No, not the curse, but I'm asking why the normal one can be made out of a dagger.
I didn't think it could.
In fact, no. Great Sword of Artorias cursed. The cursed Great Sword of Artorias can be created by ascending a standard Great Sword, Ultra Great Sword, Straight Sword, or Dagger.
Well, that's the cursed one. We're talking about the regular one. The regular one
Both of them
requires
can
the.
be. No. Oh,
Tyler, you're cutting in and out really bad.
I can't do anything about that. What am I supposed to do? Does the cursed Great Sword have a different name?
No.
No.
Okay.
They're
They have
both
a different
called.
icon and description.
They're both called
Okay.
Great Sword of Artorias. They have the same name.
Okay. Then that explains that explains the confusion then. All right. There. So the cursed one can be made from a dagger. The regular one can't. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, because I just looked on the wiki, and yeah, the broken straight sword or straight sword hilt are the only things that make the normal one.
Well,
Right.
yeah, but are those? But you can't use any dagger. It has to be one of those two.
A cursed Great Sword of Artorias can be made out of a normal dagger. I just did that.
They can?
Yes, I just did it.
Okay, well that's not what the wikis said.
Yes, they do. I just looked
Yeah,
it
they
up.
do.
I just said they do.
Whatever. Anyway,
Yeah. Dagger, paring dagger, bandit's knife, short sword, long sword, broadsword, balder side sword, sunlight straight sword, barbed straight sword, dark sword, bastard sword, claymore,
you don't
man
have
serpent.
to read them all.
Yeah, just a bit of silliness there. But anyway, okay. Am I still breaking up?
No.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Anyway, can I kill the female merchant now?
Go ahead.
Now, hopefully this will one-shot her. If I can actually hit her. God damn it. She ran away.
What do you think you're doing? Arthur, let the beast cross.
Okay. Why can't a fully upgraded Chaos Bastard Sword one-shot the female undead merchant?
New Game Plus.
She shouldn't have that much health even in New Game Plus. She's a weak, spindly, old, hollowing woman with barely any flesh left.
Let me look up her HP. If anyone has that information.
She has 1,300 health.
God fuck. How is anyone supposed to kill her in one hit like that?
Yeah, because in New Game Standard, she has 420. Much better, much more reasonable.
Why did they raise her hit points at all?
Because everything got raised, right?
Yeah, New Game Plus, I think, just applies a modifier to everything.
She also does 5 times as much health. I mean, as much souls.
Oh my god, I never even hit this bonfire. Well, I knew I didn't, because I couldn't teleport to it, but still.
What are you doing, Tyler?
Just working on getting my, all the weapons I need. I'm waiting, well, if you have the shield, which I know you do, if you have the White Knight shield, then I can get that. Yeah, then I can get that from him. Other than that, like, I'm good. Like, whenever you're ready, we can go. Just let me know.
Does anyone want to help me fight the Gaping Dragon?
I don't have any of that unlocked.
Alright, I guess I'll go solo it.
You don't really need to fight it.
Question. Are item drops and equipment drops different colors?
There are different shapes.
So I remember that equipment drops is a yellow icon and items drop is blue.
Well, I mean, when you drop a weapon, when you drop people's equipment, it becomes like the sword and shield symbol.
Yeah, from enemies.
Oh,
from enemies? No. Enemy drops always look like little yellow souls.
They don't. The dung pies from the what's it they called are blue.
I don't know what the exact difference is.
Okay, next step is to get a plus whatever lightning weapon. That should be pretty easy.
After 6 is dot hack, right, PJ?
Should be. I mean, I'm probably just going to delete the poll right away. No one else has voted on it in months. And it's been in the lead for months and months, so it's just gonna be dot hack.
What do you think about after that?
7.
How about after 7?
Don't know yet.
Maybe Fallout 2?
Oh yeah, you do have to get Fallout at some point.
Huh?
Fallout 2. Hello?
I heard you, but I don't know if I want to do Fallout 2 so soon after Fallout 1.
It's been like a year.
It has not been a year. I just played Fallout 1 earlier this year.
Yeah, it's been like a couple months though. It's been like, what, like 5 or 6 months, right? Gotta have been.
Not a year.
That's close enough.
By the time you get to 7? Well, through 7?
Yeah.
It'll have probably been a year and a half.
Well, the streaming will go much faster.
Well, yeah, it'll go much faster. But... I mean, 7 is definitely going to be, longer than Dark Souls was.
I don't know about that.
I mean, Final Fantasy VII is like a 70-hour game if you're 100%ing it. Dark Souls 1, I've put over 100 hours into this character alone.
Maybe I am overblowing how long that game is.
The longest Final Fantasy to complete. It's probably 10.
Fuck 10. Seriously. Because you're looking at least at 600 hours, at least. Fucking sucks.
Are you actually going to try for that, BJ?
I want to beat the super boss.
That means you will have to do that. So you're going to be looking at about 300 to 600 hours then.
A lot of that I can do off screen, and I can stream a different game while I'm working on it.
Right, exactly. Because
Yeah,
yeah,
because you can't just do that grinding steadily over like a couple months.
right. Why is it designed like that? Why is the actual game like only 10% of that entire experience? Like that bothers me so much. I mean, I get
why is it that you have to spend, you know, like 600 hours grinding just for one boss defeat?
it's not just for one boss, it's for the other ones leading up to him. And the reason why you need to do that much is because you have to go through everyone's
I know why. It's just, why would they design it that way? That is such shitty design.
It is. It really is.
There's absolutely no excuse for that kind of.
Because like I wanted to do it. I wanted to do the 100% thing. I did everything else in the game. I played it for 200 hours. I did everything. I beat the fucking blitzball shit. I got all the weapons shit. I did everything. And then I get to that point and I'm just like, I'm not even half done yet. You know? Like, oh, it feels so bad. It really does.
Feels bad, man.
It does. It feels bad. It really does. I would rather do the Super Boss at 12 over again than having to deal with 10.
The Super Boss of 12 is easy.
Right. That's why I'd rather do it.
Oh, that,
Okay.
I'm saying that that's not a really good comparison, though.
Okay, here's the thing. I need to get a maxed out magic weapon. Where do you get the improved magic ember from?
The library in...
Oh, yes, Seed's Room.
No, wait, no,
Got it.
that's the Crystal Ember. The large magic ember is in Seath's room, yeah.
Okay, so it is in Seed's Room.
Yeah.
Then where's the crystal ember at?
In the library, next to
In
the
the library.
bonfire.
Got it, okay. Going right now, then I'll grab it. Okay. Ooh. So then I'll have that. That means all my weapon upgrade things are done. That leaves me only with getting all the miracles, which I'll get in New Game Plus 2. It'll take 5 seconds. And although I have to make sure I have enough eyes to death. So you might, if you have any spares, I would like your spares eyes to death.
You only need 30.
Yeah.
How many do you have now?
Once I get through the Dirk's Archives, I'll let you know.
For the Dirk's Archives?
Through the Dork's Archives, yes.
I had the Dirk's.
Dirk's.
This is for the Dark's Archives.
Why is the Gaping Dragon so easy? I'm not even trying, and I can solo it in New Game Plus. Oh, it's vomiting. Gotta run away. This is the move we never got to show in New Game. This vomit attack corrodes your armor very, very fast. And if you're a really unlucky sap, like this one host that I helped once, it'll do it like 3 times in a row.
Honestly, I've loved this time that we spent actually getting this game together. It really was magical. You guys are so amazing.
I killed it. It's dead. Now I can leave.
And that brings my total number of times beaten Dark Souls 1 to about 14. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good number.
Okay, next I'm gonna go kill Gwendolyn.
And whatever my character becomes next time, man, who knows? Be it SBF 9000 or somebody else, I don't know.
Okay, let me get out my regular crest shield. Take out.
You know
my
who?
armor.
Actually, no. I think my next Dark Souls character is going to be Shigeru Miyamoto. I think that'd be fun. Or Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Halt! This is the
Don't care, Gwendolyn. Maybe I should have put the grass crest shield on instead. Gee, I did not see those coming. Those are some tiny knives. Damn it.
Oh, by the way, did I tell you, Kaze, I decided what fighting game to focus all my time on?
What?
No. After looking through my options and looking through player bases and everything, I've decided that I would like to focus my efforts on Pokken Tournament.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm going to be practicing and going to be trying to become good at Pokken Tournament. Because I was surprised to see that it has a good 40,000 user-based fucking Reddit. Like, so it's pretty big, actually. And I was like, whoa. Well, not Reddit, Discord. I mean, Discord. I was like, holy shit. But you know I had to take the one that was complete furry bait, right? Yeah. Yeah. Had to. If I get you Pokemon Tournament, will you play with me?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know how much.
You wouldn't really be feeling it, you think?
It's not. Well, it's not just that. It's just that Matt also plays the Switch.
Oh, what does he play? Cool shit?
Whatever. I technically don't. So.
Okay. All right. Well, because this week here, when I go up to the store, I'm going to buy Pokemon Tournament, and I'm going to buy probably Splatoon 2, so that I can play Splatoon, because I do love Splatoon. Splatoon's a great fun game. What else do I need from the Switch still? I don't know, actually. I also want to get the Pokemon Tournament arcade controller, because I realized, like, I didn't realize the Switch's D-pad was so bad until I realized it didn't have a D-pad. You know?
Damn it!
What's up? What's wrong?
I died.
To who?
Gwendolyn.
Ah.
I did say that's who I was fighting.
Right, you did. But does it mean you could have died to something else on the way there, or something stupid happened? You never know.
There's a legendary fish in 14 now called the Word of God. Why? That is way too epic of a name for a fish. There's another one called the Archbishop.
That's awesome.
Fish. It's a fucking fish.
Oh my god! If I ever play a game where you can like make custom weapons, I'm gonna totally name one of my weapons Word of God. Seriously.
Okay, let's try this again. I mean, I have so much stamina. Yeah, the Chloranthy Ring, the Mask of the Child, the Grass Crest Shield, Ring of Favor.
I forgot to check my Eyes of Death. Okay, I have enough. I have 43. I'm good. Alright. I think I asked this before, but is the Sunlight Covenant the only covenant in the game that you literally like cannot permanently lose access to?
No, there's a few.
Okay.
Like, if you've already joined Way of the White at least once, then you can rejoin it even if Petrus and Veo are both dead, via the bonfire.
Okay. Right.
In the original Dark Souls 1, you couldn't do that.
Okay.
I know there's at least one more. Path of the Dragon.
Right, because you can't kill the guy or whatever.
Yeah. Jeez. I'm getting wrecked by Gwendolyn.
Spindling just that bad on New Game Plus?
Well, I'm having a lot of difficulty dodging his, multi-soul arrow shot attack. I got him down to about a third of his health. Why don't you roll when I tell you to? It's like these shots... What?
Oh, you were gonna say?
It's like these shots are hitting me slightly before they look like they're hitting me.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is I just found out about something that there's next to no information on. We only have like a picture of an example of it in a museum, apparently. No one knows anything about it, except that someone from IBM in World War II developed an experimental wrist-mounted M1 Garand.
Oh. Okay.
There's a picture of it. I'm going to send it in our little group here if you want to take a look, Tyler.
Yeah.
This is some Fallout tier bullshit right here. Like, look at this fucking thing.
Yeah, I boosted my magic defense. This should help.
Okay, here we go. Let me take a look at that picture then. That is weird looking. Does it actually allow you to like have your hands free or what?
Not like fully free. Like you could see the trigger mechanism is in his right hand, and it's attached with that weird pipe. But like it is meant for airborne troops. It must have been developed along the same time that they were developing the M1 carbine.
Okay. Now, the problem I'm at right now is I got the Great Magic Ember, and so that just means I gotta have a magic weapon at what, plus
+5
or okay.
Yeah, magic weapon +5 and to ascend it into an enchanted weapon.
Alright. So modify this into magic. I'll reinforce that until we get to the +5.
Almost gotcha. That's the first time I got hit the whole fight.
Okay. I
Got
have
him.
all the upgrade achievements. Good. Good job.
Sweet and dark.
I will take care of whatever
Eternal
weapon
curse upon
missing
me.
stuff, I guess, after we finish Gwyn. So are you ready to go actually do the Taurus Demon and Gwyn then?
Yeah.
Or is there still more you have to do? Okay.
Trying to remember if there's any other bosses I skipped. I'm leaving Priscilla alive on purpose. Also, she's really easy anyway. I already killed the Hellkite Drake, So I guess all that's left is the Taurus demon. Oh, and for those wondering, no, you cannot enter the Taurus demon's arena from the opposite side. You can only enter from the front. The fog wall will be there, but you won't be able to penetrate it. It won't give you an option.
That's so funky. Because there's no reason you shouldn't be able to enter from the backside. I mean, I guess the Taurus demon just doesn't like taking it from behind. Hi, Deus. Deus just says, wow. That's funny.
Okay. Now I want to be able to do as much damage to the Taurus demon as possible. So I'm going to need my Catalyst, Crystal Magic Weapon, Power Within, and the Red Tearstone Ring once I get up there.
This will be fun to see how much damage we can pull off in one hit. Do you mind if I come along with you or no?
You being there would give it more health.
Oh, so you don't want to risk that? Okay, I'll just fight it myself then.
I want to one-shot it. Or at least try to.
I mean, with how much more health it has in New Game Plus, I probably can't do that, but...
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
I killed the Hellkite Drake in 5 hits. I'm pretty confident about this.
What are you gonna use?
I'm gonna use a Crystal Magic Weapon with the Logan's Catalyst, Demon's Great Axe plus 15, with 50 Intelligence, Power Within, the Red Tearstone Ring.
What's your int?
50.
Use the Crystallization Catalyst.
Crystallization okay.
Yeah, it halves your uses, but it has a higher AR.
Yeah.
And the Dust Crown.
Dust Crown
Yeah,
Ring?
Dust Crown. Yeah.
That increases magic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, then you might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, it gives you a 20% damage boost.
I need to check to see if I still have it on me. Dusk. Yeah, I do. I have it. Wait. Wait, it just says it grants extra magic castings.
What?
I think you're thinking of one of the Dragon Crest rings.
No, not the ring, the headpiece.
Oh, the headpiece. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have that. I need to go get it from my bottomless box.
Okay. That was weird.
Oh, and you'll also want to wear the ring probably too, yeah.
Yeah.
The bellowing Dragon Crest, maybe?
Okay. So I went into the boss arena, right? And at the moment, I have the Hellkite Drake on top of the Undead Parish. So I can see him from the boss arena. But if I step on top of the area where the archers are in the boss arena, he becomes invisible. Then he only becomes re-visible if I go back on the ladder and touch the ground again.
Huh. That area must load enemies differently.
Right.
Wait, did I pass it? Wait, where is it? Can't find Dusk Set. I know I got it.
I killed the Taurus demon in 4 hits.
Using what?
Sunlight Spear, plus the Miracle Boosting Ring, and my 50 faith.
Okay.
It was funny. Every time I hit him, it always broke him. That's kind of funny.
Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. Okay. Got those.
Yeah, that's pretty much the highest you're going to get in magic damage.
do these hollows sometimes close this door?
Stay out.
Silly hollows. I also never killed Havel, but there's no point. I mean, the whole point of the Havel fight is to kill him without ever getting hit. So if you can do that, it doesn't matter how much HP he has or how much damage he does. Okay. I'm at the tower.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna kill one of those crossbowmen and let the other pelt me with arrows until I'm low on health. Until the red tearstone ring activates.
Power Within drains your health, right?
Yes.
You may want to kill them, like, not activate the ring immediately. Instead, get to like 50% health, run down, activate Crystal Magic Weapon, immediately swap your catalyst for the Pyromancy Flame, activate the Taurus Demon, well, cast Power Within, activate the Demon, then run to the ladder. And also remember to switch to the Crystallization Catalyst.
Crystallization Catalyst, Crown of Dusk. Okay, I'm going to have to break my Ring of Favor if I want the Bellowing Ring and the Red Tearstone Ring on at the same time.
Which you definitely do if you want to do most damage.
Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, this character is almost over. Okay,
Right.
to unequip this ring? Yes. Okay, so... You said to not activate Power Within right away?
Yeah, because since it's going to be draining your health, what I would do is kill one, like, let them get you down to about half health and kill them. Then run to just before you would need to go to activate the Taurus Demon and cast Crystal Magic Weapon.
Seriously?
Did they kill you?
Yeah, they did. You'd think they wouldn't do that much damage with Havel's armor on.
You'd think. But yeah, where your health was before he did that stab, that would have been a perfect place to just kill him.
What, just let Power Within get me down to Red Tearstone range?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
Alright, I'm gonna be waiting for you in the kiln when you're ready.
Okay. This is the last thing I have to do. And then we'll go finish the game. Crossbow bolts do a lot less. There we go. Okay. Now, is there anything that heals less than an Estus flask?
I think the only two healing items are Estus flasks and divine.
Elizabeth mushrooms, but they give you gradual health regen.
Okay, this should be fine if I don't cast power within until I'm at the top of the ladder.
You only have to get one shot off, so...
Well, yeah, here's what you're gonna do. Go to just before the range where the demon comes out and cast Crystal Magic Weapon, and then swap your Catalyst for your Pyromancy Flame. And then activate the demon and run for the ladder. Because it'll last for a minute. Oh, actually, hold on real quick. Let me check something. You might have more time than I thought. Okay, Crystal Magic Weapon is 60 seconds. Power Within's 100.
Yeah, power within lasts a long time.
Yeah, it does.
Okay,
But yeah,
so what I'm gonna do is I just healed. Wait, why can't I cast power within?
Oh, take the catalyst or hit left.
What? But I have the Pyromancy Flame equipped.
Hit left on your D-pad.
I did.
Because when you have that, when you have your catalyst out, it's having your casts.
Oh, right. Okay. Alright, well, how about this? Since I only get one cast of power within and I want to make sure that it lasts, I'm just gonna fall off the roof of this tower a couple times.
Yeah, get your health. Like, you want to get up to around, let's see.
It has to be under 25% of my max, right?
I'm checking.
It's either 20 or 25 for red tier stone.
If only that one sword from Dark Souls 3 was in this. The katana that you could use to stab yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Why is there no... Like, there's no... Oh, because I'm on the bad wiki, that's right. I gotta
It's 20% for the red tier stone.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how much damage Power Within does to you.
I was just making sure he knew about the percentage for the red tier stone, that's all.
Oh, I read on Reddit before when it was being suggested to me for the Four Kings that it's a multiplier of 1.5 times.
It's 1% of max HP per second rounded down.
Oh, you're looking for the health draining. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what you want to be looking for. So, how much health do you have? So you're taking about 12 a second.
12 per second?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
It's 1% of your total HP.
Oh, I guess it would be. Huh. Okay, well, so, power within first. Then 10
No.
crystallization on the demon's great axe when I get to the top of
No,
the ladder,
you
right?
can't. You can't do power within first. You have to do that second.
You might die. Well, you might die if you do that.
I don't think power within drains your health that quickly. I used it on the 4
It's
kings.
1% per second.
Okay. Well, yeah. Go. You should be fine. So yeah, power within first. Then, what's your rings right now? Red Tear Stone and Bellowing
Bellowing.
Dragon Crest.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's where you want them to be.
And they got the Crown of Dusk. I'm set.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
So power within, then crystal, activate, and run towards ladder. And then dual hand smash this fucker into the ground, hopefully.
Okay. My health isn't ticking down that fast.
By the time you get up the ladder, it should be
Oh.
ready to go.
Though it might be pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. One shot.
You got him? Okay.
5,629 damage.
Very good.
One shot at the Taurus Demon and New Game Plus.
God damn.
Well, 5600. That's almost 4 times his health, isn't it? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did almost 4. So you could do that all the way up to New Game plus 6, actually.
Holy shit. You did 5,600 damage in one hit. That's gotta be up there with the max damage possible in one hit in Dark Souls.
Probably. I don't know what the most ever recorded is, but it's probably a lot higher than that since I don't even have max stats.
Oh, someone managed to do 8,000.
Okay.
Oh, that doesn't... Wait. Oh. They did a plunging attack on a minor Taurus demon and did over 8,000 damage.
Okay, I'm on my way to the cone.
Oh, that's a thought. You know how you could have made it higher?
How?
The trident.
Yeah.
Fuck, that would have been even more. That's terrifying. That
No,
is...
that would have made 8,000.
Yeah. Because it's a 40% increase. Well, yeah, around there. Shit. Well, oh my god, what would that do to win? What's my highest AR buffable weapon? Now I want to hit him with something. That's something we didn't check. What was your AR with all of that on?
I didn't look. It all went by so fast.
You want to try to set that up again? Just get hit by a Black Knight a couple times to check it?
Nah, it's fine. Right now I'm trying to get prepared for the actual end of the game.
There's not much to prepare with us.
Make a backup so you can help us kill it.
Right.
And I'll be the last one to go again. Because I do things stupidly.
Okay.
I just walked all the way down to the fog wall, so it's right in front of the fog wall.
And just a reminder to anyone watching who doesn't know, you should be making backups of your game all the time in case you get hacked. The folder is located in your documents in a folder called NBGI. Just make a copy of that and put it on your desktop every time you start the game. I have a terrible memory, so I don't do it.
Yeah, so the only thing I have to do going into the next new game, because I will have to go in there, is just to get the stuff for the Covenant, and that's it. And all you have to do before we head into the boss room is you guys have to give me the White Knight shield, and that's it. And I think that should be everything. I think, because you handed me almost every other thing imaginable. And I already did all the upgrading for the weapons and stuff, so I'm good otherwise.
Okay, what's a quarter of 115.5? That's 57.75, and then 20.
At least 25.
I think it's no less than 28, so I'll go up to that. This should work. Yeah, good. I'm all set. Just gotta turn human.
I'll be set in a second.
Okay, this time I came prepared. I got power within and replenishment attuned. So I'll be regaining health as it drains from me.
You're part of the Covenant to be able to use it, right?
Replenishment doesn't require you to be part of a covenant. That's bountiful
Okay.
sunlight and merciful sunlight.
Got it.
Signs down right in front of you.
Alright, just gotta wait for it to appear.
Actually, looking at the stream now, it will be behind you. In between the pillars.
In between the pillars, okay.
I wonder why it's not appearing.
There it is.
There we go.
And are you down here too, Tyler?
I'm at the
By the
boss wall.
fog gate.
Yeah.
You're all the way there?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm up here, Mr. Black Knight, sir. It's weird. Even if you drop off like a 1-foot ledge, you can do a plunging attack. Backstab.
I love how trivial most challenges in this game are with two people. You can turn the Black Knights into a fucking carnival game just by trading backstabs.
That's how everybody handles the Black Knight and the Undead
Watch that
Bird.
corner. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally fell down that earlier because I forgot
Yep,
about it.
me too. You know that the Hornet Ring changes the parry animation, or the riposte animation?
Really?
Yeah. I never tried it before, but I want to on the next Black Knight we see. Oh, you're not dead? Oh, okay. Let me equip it real quick.
Alright.
Hornet Ring. Okay. Let's see if the rumors are true. Oh yeah, Solaire's sign. We gotta summon Solaire because we saved him. Where's the next Black Knight? Oh, there you are.
Might as well do it for the last great hurrah of this game for us, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Well, it's not like we're gonna stop. It's not like we're gonna stop playing Dark Souls.
Oh, that was
for now.
I've never seen that attack before. Man, you jump high. Up. I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that the only Great Axe Black Knight in the entire game?
No.
No, there's one in the catacombs.
That one had a Great Axe?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't I remember that? And why have I never seen those attacks before?
Because there's only one other one.
There's only 2 of them in the game. And normally, the Great Axe one only aggroes in the catacombs when you drop on him, so there's no reason for him to do that jump.
I wonder why they didn't make it so that Gwen is protected by 2 Black Knights during the fight. That would have been cool.
It probably would have been too hard.
Yeah, because Gwen's aggressive as shit.
Yeah, but when you
your ass and he wants your ass.
But Gwen's attacks hurt other creatures, so you could have Gwen kill his own knights.
It's weird that they do.
You
gotta wonder why they made it so they do.
Yeah, right.
They probably do that by default and have to set it to do otherwise.
Maybe. It does imply that, so.
Oh, Gwen. Gwen, why are there so many of you?
Oops, all Gwens.
Gwen! Sorry about that. Continue.
Such a good video.
Anyway, let's see.
Let me guess, Gwen!
Nope, it didn't do a thing.
Okay.
Maybe it's only with hammers. Let me get out my Demon's Great Axe and try it on the next one.
That's not a hammer.
It is a... Well, it's, okay, it's a Great Axe. Okay. I think it counts, though.
They have a similar moveset. Ow!
Hey, you, come here. Whoa. Okay, well, it still didn't change. Weird. Wonder if I'm doing something wrong.
What'd you woe about?
The amount of damage I did.
No. Well, you did a lot.
What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to hit them 3 times instead of twice.
It could be that's in a different Dark Souls.
You guys almost here?
We're on the bridge.
Watching one-man gank squad fuck up some Black Knights.
I love how everything looks bronzed in Dark Souls.
Okay, Mr. Great Axe. I have no idea what your moves are. Or how to parry them. So we're just gonna deal with you the old-fashioned way. Too late, Solaire. You trying to help.
Now give Dark Souls the finger and let's get Tyler.
Okay, here we go. Let me get out my regular weapon.
Before we go in, someone please drop me the Silver Knight Shield. Do either of you have one on you?
Yes,
If you do
I
not-
do. I have it.
Okay, good. Alright. Okay, I'm still missing some stuff. I'll take care of it in New Game Plus. Alright, let's go.
Okay. So, you said power within less 100 seconds, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll do that first. I can't cast replenishment and power within at the same time. They don't stack.
Well, oh well.
Shit. Oh well.
Well, that's pretty smart. Yeah, go ahead and go before you die.
If only the Regenerator's Ring was in this game.
You could have just equipped the Sanctus.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Yeah, Sanctus offsets the damage.
You see that? Parried his leap.
Die, you bastard. Die. 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 Lightning.
Look at him leaping
Ah.
around. He has no idea what to do.
It's Artorias all over again.
And he's dead.
He just had so much health because of 4 people.
Yeah. See you, Gwen Stefani.
And I got yet another Soul of Gwen. Okay. Now that I've done that, it is time to show off the second ending. The ending that you get for simply walking away and leaving the first flame to die out.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Gough and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
Achievement unlocked, Dark Lord. Achievement unlocked, the Dark Soul. All achievements.
Mm-hmm. Kaze, I'm actually at the start of the area. Yeah, there you are. Thank you.
So apparently in that ending, Koth and Frampt become your servants?
And all 8 of their other friends?
It's odd. So does this mean that Koth and the other 8 serpents are all, like, bound to serve whoever the Dark Lord is, and Frampt was just this one rebel?
Or maybe they're... I mean, it could honestly be that they're just in cahoots with each other and acting.
Like, they're being a good cop and bad cop kind of thing? They both want you to do the same thing, but they're giving you different stories to turn you against the other?
Yeah. Either way, their agenda has everything to do with usurping Gwyn in some way. Either by taking his place as Kindling, or bringing on the Age of Dark. They're just trying to usher in some kind of change.
Then why does Frampt tell you to rekindle the first flame all the time?
Because they're doing that, and then Koth is doing something else, they're reaching as many interests as they can. Because it doesn't matter to them which one happens. They just want something to happen.
Yeah, so, yeah, that goes into the whole thing about your alignment with them not mattering for the ending at all. You could side with Frampt and get the Dark Lord ending, or you could side with Koth and get the Link to Fire ending.
Well, it's your decision in the end.
Yeah. And hell, considering we just saw that there's like 10 serpents, for all we know, every time you talk to Koth or Frampt, it could be a different one of them. They don't have different models. They're the same color, aren't they?
But they do have slightly different voices.
Different voices. But they're not so different that it couldn't just... Like, I bet they have the same voice actor.
That's most likely correct, yeah. So, in theory, that could mean that... That could mean that they're the same person.
Yeah. I mean, in theory, Koth and Frampt could not be real. It's just personas that the serpents take on to deal with humans.
Yeah, because why would they be the only 2 that introduce themselves among the 10 that show up in the ending?
Yeah.
Like, you don't even have to meet Koth, yet they mention him in the ending anyway. I don't know. It's still really confusing. And since it's the ending, there's not going to be much lore that explains it. Since there's no new content in New Game Plus in Dark Souls 1 that would.
Nope. All we can do is just kind of draw conclusions from what the game gives us.
Oh yeah,
you ready?
it says right there. It says right there in the credits. Frampt and Koth are both voiced by the same guy,
Yeah.
who also voices Angi.
Yeah.
Ong Yi is Frampt.
Yeah.
Do we ever see him in
Dark
the same
Souls,
place? Do we ever see him in the same place at the same time? No.
But you can kill Angi. You can't kill Koth or Frampt.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, whenever you're ready, Peach.
Credits are almost over. Okay. And I no longer have any stock in this character, so I'm just going to quit, and I'm not going to make a save. I'm just going to rewind. But first, I need to end the stream. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. How many parts did this end up being? Was it 18?
I believe this is part 18.
Yeah. So, long series.
Yeah, considering it's at least 3 hours each part.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long series, but we did it.
Yep.
Yep, we did it. We got all of the achievements, beat every boss, got every item, we did everything. And I showed off almost every line of dialogue. There were some kinks here and there that prevented me from showing every one of them. Fucking Rickard.
But you got pretty damn close.
Female merchant.
Yes, I got really close. Yes. Yep, so I want to thank everybody who came to watch this series. I want to thank everybody that joined the Discord, which I don't think I've mentioned this episode yet. I have a Discord and a Patreon. There's links to both in the description below if you want to join the Discord or support me on Patreon. And I'm going to be trying to get to the Final Fantasy VI series as soon as possible after this. And there should be another art stream sometime soon. And of course, the Spyro 3 streams will continue every Saturday.
Do you have any... What are the current plans for continuing, like, 3Ps or 2Ps or whatever we do, like, online?
Currently, there are no plans, apart from maybe testing out more MMOs.
Okay. At least not until we eventually get to Dark Souls 2, that is.
Yes.
Oh, we could just play some MMOs for a while. We really could. That'd be fun.
Okay, well, I'm going to end the stream now, so bye everybody.
Bye.